Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Crazy Cash Club Update webinar for this week. My name is Roger McIntyre. My best friend and business partner Martin Morse has a real good update for you today. And we do respect your time here on these Saturdays and really do appreciate everybody showing up. Looks like the room's filling up rather nicely, so we'll go ahead and hand it over to Martin right away. Martin.
All right. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate it. And thank you all for coming on this fine Saturday. We're really excited. This is the new year. This is January. And we got a lot of big things happening this year, much bigger this year than even last year. Last year we had some good things. This time we're going to have some amazing, tremendous things. I'm really excited about it. And I'm glad you're going to be a part of that. And so we're just going to jump right in there too. This will be actually a pretty short one. I'm also extremely busy. I have a lot of work I'm doing to get things ready for y'all. Roger has his work cut out for him too, so we'll just jump right in there. All right, so I just got the regular screen showing here. You should be able to see the Crazy Cash Club updates page, and can you see that, Roger?
Yeah.
Okay,
See
great.
you just fine.
Just make sure it's going through. All righty, so we have several things happening, but first let's talk about the $25 legacy. That program is just getting better and bigger. Excuse me, better and better. I could say better and bigger too, because they're adding so much to it. It's really amazing, all the new tools. I really love it. I haven't stopped loving it, and I'm still using it. We're still getting paid signups into the $25 legacy program just from using the software. So that's been a big deal, and I haven't had a chance even to jump in and start using all the new landing pages and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. And that, even that service is a biggie, because there's so many services out there that can do landing pages for you. And some of them will let you hook in your autoresponders and stuff. But it was just added to the structure too at no additional fee. So that is a wonderful, wonderful program there. So you take advantage of every single tool that you see back there in $25 legacy. We're still working on what we're going to be doing for Crazy Cash Club to integrate the $25 legacy. So if you're in there, all you have to do is put in your username. And once you do that, then when they get the links, and if we start telling them about $25 legacy, when the people you sponsor in Crazy Cash Club, they click it, it'll automatically take it to your $25 legacy. If you haven't put that in there, and then it won't go to you. Or let's say you dropped out of it for some reason, or you stopped it, it will go to your sponsor at that point. So somebody's going to get it. So it might as well be you, right? So it's probably I still think it's the best software out there. It saved me a ton of money. We don't have to pay the couple $100, actually $199 that we were paying for the other service. And we can just use this one right here, and there's more features to it. So I really love it. If you've been looking at the at the Crazy Cash Club Facebook page or fan page, the VIP page, if you've been looking at that, you've been noticing all those different posts in there for advertising the product and this and that. Those are posts. It has my name on there because that's the name we just stuck on the account for our $25 legacy, but Roger and I working together. But Roger's doing all that work, all those pictures you see and the words and the phrases and the hashtags and everything coming through. Now, we're getting I haven't checked lately. I know we are way over 1,000 clicks. Our very first one, over 1,000 people clicked on that from our advertising using the tool just in our first 30 days. And we didn't even start it for over a week or two because we're so busy working with everybody in $25 legacy. So you need to keep up with that tool. Use it every day. If you do, you're going to get the same results and things of that nature. So another thing for you, we had a lot of people talking to us, emails and help desk tickets asking, hey, I never had an account before with Facebook or LinkedIn or I never had a Twitter account. And Twitter seems to be doing pretty well. Twitter is really cool because you use pictures. LinkedIn is really good for the contact, for the type of business type minded people. But you can't use like the pictures and everything. But the but Twitter is really good about that. And we've been getting a lot of our results, most have been coming from Twitter. So we've been doing some investigating of these companies that also sell Twitter followers. Now, what we found out, like 99.9% of them are they're fake signups. Even the ones that say real Twitter followers, guess what? They're not. If you read deep down in there, what they do, and this is why they don't work, what they recommend that you use that service just to give you authority in case somebody looks at you and they say, oh, you got 1,000 signups or followers, you got 2,000 followers, but but those are not real followers. So I found out what they're doing is this: they actually create all these dummy accounts on Twitter, and they put someone's name in there, they put the picture of a person in there, they follow a whole bunch of people in there. They might have 300, 400, 500 followers or people they follow, stuff like that. There's posts in there. Most of the posts aren't new though. They may be from a year ago, 2 years ago, even 3 years ago. And they tell you that they just do that so it looks real. And the reason they say that is so you don't get in trouble by Twitter for these signups coming in. And so that's not going to do you any good. What good is it to use the tool for your own Twitter portion of it, right? It's better to have 5 real followers than 5,000 fake ones, because those 5 ones, one retweets it, you don't know how many that person has. They might see that, they'll retweet it, it go viral, like that. So we did a lot of research from different companies that specialize in that. So we're working with this one company to do that for you guys to get real Twitter followers, and that's going to help you with your it'll help you with the $25 Legacy program, because you can get more Twitters. Also, we're working on the LinkedIn as well, and also Facebook. So, but the Twitter followers and stuff like, they're real, so they're not the cheapy prices you'll see out there for the fake ones. They cost more, and it takes longer. You don't get them overnight. It actually goes over between 1 to 3 weeks based on what you get, right? 1 to 3 weeks, and you get all those Twitter followers. But that's done through true advertising of your profile. So write this down, and for you to do over the weekend or next week, what you need to do, go back into your Twitter account, go into your LinkedIn account, all your social accounts, fill out your profile, make it a good profile, talk about how you're into working online, business opportunities, making money online, marketing, stuff like that. That's what you want to do in your profile. Put down there what you're doing, because what's going to happen is that when these people see that, it's the people with the like-minded, the people that are like-minded are the ones that will follow you from this advertising, because you just don't want anyone to follow you. It's okay if they're not on the U.S. as long as they, they speak English, or because that's the primary one for us there. If you're a non-speaking or non-English speaking country, you would probably want one that's not this U.S. stuff like that. What you want is targeted to your keywords, or not keywords, but to your niche. And your niche is business opportunity, work at home, marketing. So that's what we're working on right now to get that done. But it'll take like about 1 to 3 weeks. And what it'll do is you'll get these true followers. And with the true followers, you'll even see more successes, more people that retweet, more people that will buy, and all of that. So if you've been going to all the training, they've been having that $25 Legacy. And now remember, they have evening trainings. If you've been going to those, you're going to learn the best way to use the tool. You're going to learn what's most effective. And then when we get this introduced for you, you'll be able to get real followers to increase it. Matter of fact, that's what we're doing now. We're bringing them in ourselves, doing it ourselves. So we're going to, Roger's account, my account, all of that, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The Crazy Cash Club account, we're going to be getting these ourselves, because it's just going to grow it and grow it and grow it. And I don't mind spending some money if I know it's real. So again, if you see any other, and if you do it, even if you go to Google or search or whatever, and you see for those, they tell you, oh yeah, these are real, and they said they're active and stuff like that. But if you read it down below, you find out they're not really real if they tell you the truth. And if you get them, you'll find out they're these fake ones. They're fake accounts, and they don't do nothing for you. So don't waste your money, because that's all it'll do. If you use that, you're going to waste your money. So don't do that. Just wanted to bring that up to you, because that's really exciting. So we're getting that done as fast as we can. Matter of fact, I got to call them again Monday. We were talking with them Friday, but they had a meeting they had to go to, so we had to cancel that one. So we'd be talking with them again Monday. So anyway, we've been paying our money to test these out. That's why we found that out. So I got a lot of junk in one of my my personal ones because they promised they was all real, but I found out that they weren't. Okay, so save yourself some money. Don't go out and buy those. If you do, nothing's going to happen, and you're just going to waste your money. So wait till we get this one here, and then you can get true, real signups, and then you'll start seeing things happen because they're going to be the right type of Twitter followers for you. What you can also do, remember we talked to you about that Tweens and stuff. Now Tweens is kind of expensive. I wouldn't wouldn't recommend just using that right away. They do give you a discount for your first week, and then they charge you like $28 a week or something. But you can join it for free. So if you do that, join it for free and fill out your profile there. And then what you want to do, you want to actually follow people from the same category. So unlike Twitter, where when you have to visit someone, find out what they are, and the Twins, you can go over there or Tweens, or it's like Friends, T-Friends, Twins. Well, I can't pronounce it. But if you go over there, they have different categories. Go to the ones for business opportunity, work at home, that type. Look for those there and follow those people, because there is a direct relationship they found between who you follow and who follows you. So if you follow someone like that in the in their category, some of those people are going to follow you, and there you got to sign up. It didn't cost you a penny. It's free. So do that. If you do that on a daily basis, you'll be following a lot of people, but you're also going to be getting a lot of followers, right? And if someone starts sharing stuff that you don't like or whatever, you can always unfollow them, right? But this will help build up your list as well. It won't cost you anything. So that's what you can do right now. So if you're brand new, I would definitely go and try that out. Alrighty, so the biggest thing that we're going to do, we got two, there's two programs that are going to be starting this year, two brand new ones right out the door, but very well thought out, and it's going to make people a ton of money. It really is. The first one will be coming out real soon. We'll be giving you information on it. Can't give it to you now, but we've been looking it over, and it is pretty amazing. I'll give you some little hints. Like phase, they got two different phases, but like the first phase is basically a 2x4. That's 30 people there. But I'll tell you one thing, this is going to be an amazing program. With just that there, I can literally see people starting out making, $10,000 to $30,000 on the first day once we launched it. It's going to be a different type of launch that you're probably not used to. It's a better launch, so you can see the potential you can make, and even before you even pay your money. It's going to be amazing. So what you want to do is try to think, and I'm not telling you, go ahead and bring in a ton of people. I'm just thinking, think of this. Try to think of two people that are good marketers. Two people that that can bring in probably two people themselves. If you do that, then I would go after those people first, because if you do that and you got two good marketers and they can bring at least two, and then that's the type of people you would want to get first, okay, that you would want to tell about this. So I'm not going to give you more hints on there, but I'll tell you one thing, it is amazing. The potential of it, it's a one-time payment. You don't have to do it until you made it's over $120,000. I think it's about 130-something thousand you can make from that. But let's see here. Sorry, I got a pop up here. Got rid of it. So, but it's just a one-time payment. That's all you have to pay. But the amount of money you can make is tremendous. Once it's over, and you've made over that 120 grand, then you can start over again at that point. And everybody can just follow along with it. So it just keep going and going and going. It's a really amazing program. It's not something that you're ever going to have to pay over and over and over again. And you will be surprised what a lot of the members are going to be doing in this program to help people. Yeah, it's really amazing. I want to give you all the details right now, but I can't yet. But get ready for it. I mean, this is the one you're going to jump in on. you're going to get at least 30 days to build it. It's not going to be a real slow or long, a long launch, pre-launch thing. It's going to be about 30 days. It's possible it'll be 60, but I think it'll be more around 30 or somewhere in between. But it'll be about 30-day launch, and you'll see the potential right there that you can make in their program, and it's going to be exciting. So when you see that, you're going to be glad that you did. And we're not the only group in here, folks. We're not the only ones. There are other leaders coming on board with this, and when they come aboard, it's going to bring it for everybody. So my goal is to get us going so we are ready to jump right in there. So we're going to be up there right there, the very, very top, right underneath the top portion of it. That's where we're going to be. So I'm really excited about that. I've never been that close to the top where we're under the company type, or call it company. That's what it, but anyway, I'm excited about that. I think got so much coming on with that, but you're going to want to be part of that, and you want to get ready for that. So this is pretty amazing. You need to pay attention to when we send you the emails. Go, open those emails, read the emails, come to the webinars, bring people to the webinars. If especially once we start going over there, there's also going to be webinars about it. During the pre-launch, you're going to want to get those. I'll give you all the information for that. Roger will get you the information so we can attend those, and you're going to want to bring people to it. I mean, it's just totally amazing what's going to happen. Like you said, we're the first group, and all the other groups come after us. Okay, so we're the first ones getting the leaders get placed first, and then we bring everybody in. So you're going to want to react really fast. But the cool part is you're going to see that potential even before you pay. So it's going to be really exciting when you see it. It's pretty much going to wow you, and I think we're going to blow away launch day, especially with all the other groups coming in. It's going to be amazing. So I'm excited about it. Roger is too. There's another program that's going to be coming later on after that, and I think you're going to like this one. It's a special type of money making club, not like Crazy Cat stuff. This is something different, and you'll make money from every person that you sponsor. I mean literally, you're going to do that. And then when we go into other paid programs together, the difference is you'll know at least 90%, if not 100% of the membership will join these paid programs. And that means rocket commissions for you and everybody in there. And we're going to be the first one with that. So we got two great things, but this first one that's the one that's going to rock your world. A one-time payment, and then what happens is this builds up to there. Once you get to your 6 figures, boom, you can start over and do it again. So those are the two big things that are coming up. Those of you that have the $25 Legacy tool, well, you're going to be glad you did, because you're going to be able to promote these really fast and let the social network take over there. You can't beat social marketing. That's all there is to it. Unlike the other programs we've had, something happened. I didn't like the program, or they didn't like the tools. It would look good at first, but this is actually working. I've never seen one where they work so hard for you. They're there for you. They have all that training. All it takes is you doing it. And the ones that are doing it, I watch them. I see the people saying, I got this, and I got this many people. I got this many people. And but one thing you should do too, when people sign for free, you can go down there, click on the number of people that you sponsored, and then click on that envelope there, and you can email them and encourage them to pay. Say, first you want to do is go to your payment link, click there, and sign up for Structure One. That's the first thing you want to do. And then once you do that, get with me so we can help you get your first 2. Now, one other thing that I want to bring up on that too is that we haven't mentioned it for a little bit, but we haven't forgot about, we are working on paid signups, not the paid to join free programs, but paid to join paid programs, so that you can get people in the $25 Legacy who pays for $25 Legacy. And even this new program, which is going to be amazing, the one where you can make over 6 figures, and I see people making that 6 months or less. I really, really do. But you can even get paid members in it. That's what we're working on now. So we're not saying any guarantee on that, but we are putting our money where our mouth is. We are spending money for this. We are testing it out thoroughly. If we get the good paid signups into this, then we'll let you know about that, because then you can pretty much use it for anything that you go into, even in the future. So you get this another program, this new one, it will blow that away. And it will just grow and grow, help you to recycle into it again, make another 6 figures. That's what that would do. If you're in 25-year legacy, just think if you just get that and get people in there, and then they have them using that, guess what? It's going to do the same thing for them. If you're taking care of your downline with it, what's going to happen? It's going to fill that up. They're going to stay there because they're making money, and they can do the same thing. They get 2 paid. So remember, if you have 2 paid members in 25-year legacy, you're in profit. That's all there is to it. You are in profit. And why quit if you're in profit? No, you don't. Even if it's $5 a month, a profit, it's still a profit. You work at it, and you go out there and use that tool, you'll get more and more. But if we can bring in these really paid to join, where they actually pay the $25 for the 25-year legacy, and then those people upgrade to the Structure 2, and they'll pay that as well. You are going to be saying pretty, they're going to be saying pretty. When people can just get their 2 in, it makes a big difference. And especially this new program coming up, they do that. That's the big money program, and it builds up really, really fast. And you'll see that it's really amazing. So that's what we're working on. We'll let you know how that turns out, and we'll just keep you informed with that. Those paid, the paid advertising takes a little bit longer, and of course that's normal because you're getting people to do it on a paid program. It's not doing a free program. But if we can get people coming in like that, then you never have to worry. New people coming in don't have to worry to get their first 2, or let me learn this, let me learn the program, because you do have to learn the software, right? 25 legacy, go to the training. It's not that hard, but you do need to learn it a little bit so you can start using it. But if they know they can get 2 people in while they're learning, then that takes the pressure off for the first month. So they might have to pay the second month while they're getting used to it. It might even take a month or 2. That's why I say you should stay in at least 3 months in 25-year legacy. Pay for it so you don't lose any positions, and also so you can learn the software properly, and then you can start seeing how your earnings are. So you should always do that. People that join something and then they quit the next month, well, that's the wrong thinking, right? Because how can you make it work if you quit? If you're not doing it, it doesn't work. If you do it, it'll work. It might take you a month or 2 to get the hang of it, stuff like that. That's fine. But if we can bring in these real Twitter followers and LinkedIn contacts and Facebook likes and all that stuff that are real, truly real, done through real advertising for your particular profile, for your particular niche of your profile, which business opportunity, stuff like that, it's going to make a big difference. So there's so many good things we're bringing in that help you make more money with the 25-year legacy, and that's just the coolest tool there is. You don't have to go out and buy all these tools like Roger and I used to do and spend all this money. You got it right there, and this will just help it out. And if anyone can also get some paid signups at the beginning too, that makes it even better, because everyone can do that. Remember the chart I showed you? Just those 2 got their 2 in, and then just those 4 got their 2 in this one time. If everyone did it, by the end of the year, you would have over 5,000 people. I would say more like 6,000. The 12th month would bring in almost 5,000 by itself. And you don't think you're going to get a full matrix off Structure 2 at that point. Matter of fact, you're going to want to be in Structure 2 before that point, because they're going to get in before you, then you're going to lose out on that. And you want those people that you sponsored in there so you get the 100% matching bonuses. So we got a lot of cool stuff happening. Like I said, this is going to be really short. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to jump back in there and do it. And I know you want to get back to your families, but this is really cool. When we get more information on the programs that we're allowed to bring out, we're going to show that to you. It won't be much longer. And then once you get your invites and you can come in and do all that, you're going to be pretty amazed with what you see. Okay? And so you got to watch the emails coming from us, from Crazy Cash Club Updates. Make sure you got there. Make sure you have us on your contact list so it doesn't go to spam. Keep an eye out there. Keep an eye out. Come to the webinars. If you missed the webinars, come here, because you know that's where we put them. Go to crazycashclubupdates.com, and today's the 14th, so this will say 14 January, and it'll have a new little slogan, but it's always right there, and you're going to see it here, and we placed it right there, okay? So you can kind of see all the different ones we've been there if you want to keep up to it. So that's a biggie. You definitely want to do that. Again, we got about 5 left of the new product we have for the $25 legacy for our special funnel pages. This is a sales funnel page. If you go here and just click here, you'll be there. One thing I forgot to mention last time, if you get the funnel page, the special funnel page here, and what's good about it, you can use the tool to advertise to it as well. It gets it out there, but it does two things. It'll get you more signups in $25 legacy because it is hooked up to a full autoresponder. I showed it to you before. If you go here and take a look at the product, you can also, here, I'll just do that right here so you can see it real fast. So when you go here, it gives you some instructions. One thing it says, make sure you watch the video by clicking the links below. We got a little more description about it. It's right there, of course. And then you got the video here. Watch the video as we go over what it does for you. But it does a couple of things for you. What it's going to do is going to get you more people into $25 legacy because it's built into the autoresponder system. They get reminders, more information about it. And instead of just going there one time, if they get in or they don't get in, this brings it to them over and over again. It does that for you. If you have your own GetResponse account, then what's going to do for you is it's going to build a marketing list for you. Because when we set that up for the autoresponder, we'll use your autoresponder. We'll put the letters there, sit up there. It's going to get people on that list. Then you can market to those people over and over again because it's on your complete list. If you don't have a GetResponse, and that's the best thing to do. If you don't have a GetResponse, you can still get one. We show you how to get one when you go to that link, how to get one so you can have it there. But if you really don't have it and you don't want to get one, then of course you can use ours. We'll set it up using our GetResponse account for you, but then we will retain ownership of that list. That would be our list, not your list. And the only thing you'll see from that is the people remarketing to the $25 legacy for you. So that still work for you, but the other marketing from the list will belong to us. So it's better if you get your own, and then we can set that up for you and put those letters in there and get you going. It'll build a list, and you can market them over and over again. And then when that happens, like we go to these new programs, you can say, hey, guess what? Go over here, go to this program, and you can start telling them about the new program you're in or the new group that we're building over there too. When that happens, you'll be able to market that, or you find something good on ClickBank that you want to sell and get 75% commission off of it or something like that. You can do it because that's your list and GetResponse, okay? So that's the best way. That's the better way to doing it, and that will be the best value for it. So we do recommend that you have your own GetResponse, or when you check out the product, look on, we have a link there, you can get the GetResponse. Remember, when you get it through the link that we show you there, you will get a 30-day free trial of GetResponse. So you don't even have to pay for 30 days. So maybe by then you made a lot more money for it, but they're very cheap about it. It's about, I think it's about $15 a month to start with GetResponse. So that's, but the first 30 days you won't have to pay for it. So anyway, we got about 5 more of those. And then once we get done with that, then we'll offer more. I'm just checking this out so we get the first 10. We're going to have 10 of them. We have 5 sold. Once that last 5 are done, then we have a down pat. Everybody's trained on our side to put them up faster. Then we'll open it up because we, like I said, if you refer someone, if you get the product yourself, not only can you use it and everything, if you refer someone, like someone that's in the club here, that you're the referral, you're the sponsor, refer it to them. If they get it, we'll pay you $50. I mean, so you sponsor 10 people or you tell 10 people how to get it, you're going to get $500, okay? So that's how we're going to do that there. So that puts more money in your pocket as well, and also gives you incentive to tell others so we can get these things going. I would like to see as many people in $25 legacy to get this product, but like I said, you don't need it, but it's a great tool and it helps build a mailing list, and I'm really big about mailing lists. But anyway, what you do need to do though is use your tools in $25 legacy. Use them every day. If you're not there to do it every day, use the scheduler. That's what it's for. So something goes out every day so they see it. You see all the stuff that Roger's been sending out. He's the one doing that. And that's great too. What if you're partners with someone? You both come in together. One of you can do this while the other one's doing that. So I can't do it this day, so you do it, and vice versa. But use it. And actually it's fun because it stirs those creative juices in your mind. And the more you do it, the faster it comes up because you're training your mind to say, I want to be creative. I want to come with ads. I want to come with these great slogans. And they'll just start popping. And the more you use it, the easier you're going to do it right off the fly. And like a lot of times in the beginning, people sit there for an hour. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, right? So that's why I say go to Yahoo or go to Amazon and go to the like for magazines, for like in the type of business opportunity or something like that, and see the subjects on these magazines or at Yahoo. These are cool subjects and replace certain words with the words that you want. Like one of the best anti-smoking ads that went out there was quit smoking even if you don't want to. Or how will you change that to get rich even if you don't want to? Like what? You know, but it was a real good thing that that slogan for smoking, it just picked it up. So we tested that ourselves, Raj and I did, and we had ads going out all over the place. People were opening saying, get rich even if you don't want to. You know, it was actually we said make money even if you don't want to. That's what we said. But it was really, really successful. So you can get ideas there. But the more you use the tools at 25 Legacy, the more proficient you're going to do it. They'll come to you. You will be a pro. And when you get that point, you can get so much stuff done. You'll make so much more money. So anyway, I want to turn it over to Roger, see if he has any words for you. And once he's done, then we'll go ahead and let you get on your way and get ready for great things. Roger, I'm going to turn it over to you, sir.
Oh, thank you, Martin. I can really tell in your voice you're really chomping at the bit to tell people about this next program, and I mean to tell you it is phenomenal. People are going to love it. And the best thing about this and every program that we do in the future, and the ones we got now, and the ones that you may have, is you've got that incredible social tool. I mean, there's absolutely zero excuse for you to not use it. If there's complete training that we've gone over in our own training, you can go back here and look at where Ramon has come on and shown us how to use it. He has daily trainings every day over there. They have recorded vault trainings. Let's say you don't have, like Martin was saying, you know, the Twitter follower thing would be a great thing. We've done a lot of research on that. That's good. But say Facebook, for instance, maybe you just go in there and play poker or something. Well, now start going there and searching for business groups. Find ones that you can join. Find ones that will allow you to post. Marketing, business groups, anything to do with home-based business, online income, any of those things. Do searches, find groups, join them, especially the ones that allow posting. Sometimes they'll let you join instantly. Sometimes you'll have to be approved, and maybe the next day. Depends on the boss of that page, and then you're in, and then you've got more places to contact, and the Twitter follower thing will be good, and then you've got, like LinkedIn and Pinterest are all really great places as well. So that's how you build up things in there. And I think I said it last week, you see those go by from us or from me that are advertising, mine say to profit is the URL I used. All it does is redirect the sign-up page or the splash pages from back there. So if you can do that, that's fine. That's the easy way to do it. You create and get yourself known out there and brand yourself and say that basically use a quote, say the same thing. Like Martin said, take your time to think of it, and pretty soon they will start just popping in your head, the little different things to say, and then when they do, write them down or throw a picture in with them and schedule them for later on, and then you'll be good to go. It's actually fun work. Aside from that, I've got nothing more, Martin, so I'll hand it back to you.
All right, thank you, Roger. And real fast here, I just want to see for people here. We'll look at it after the webinar. But if you're that person that you know that you can get 2 people to join with you in the new program, once you hear about it, but you just know if it's a good program, you know you can get 2 people to join, and you know those people are good. They're good too. That they can get 2 themselves. If you know 2 people like that you can get in, that you know that they can get at least 2 in. If that's you, just type in yes I can right now on the question there. Just type yes I can, and I'll look at that. And when we get started, I may be giving you a phone call. I think you'll be excited about it because we got some special things going. One thing about Crazy Cash Club, like I said, the way we're changing stuff at Crazy Cat Scout, we are going to help the doers. If they do, they work, we're going to help them. And sometimes if they're just having a rough time, we're going to help them anyway because we know they're doing. And that's what we're going to do. So if you know that you can get 2 people in that, and you know those people can get 2 people in themselves, just let me know. And so we may be having a conversation, and I think you'll like that, okay? So just say, yes, I can, if you think you can do that, and we'll just put it for our records, okay? All righty. So anyway, thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure, as always. I'm really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to this year. I truly am, and I think there's going to be a lot of happy people this year, much more than any other year that we've ever been with the Crazy Cat Scout. All right. So anyway, thank you for coming, and we'll see you next Saturday, and hopefully we'll have a lot more information for you, or maybe we be getting started. So get ready for this, because once we get going, it's going to move fast and real fast. All right. Okay. Y'all take care, and bye-bye for now.